Are you the kind of man that gets uncomfortable when other men at a certain level that maybe you think are at a better level are around your woman or the girl you like or your prospect, whatever? You have to check yourself on that because it's not about her or that other man that walked in the picture. It's about you. You feel this man is better than you and obviously could take your woman. Because if that wasn't the case, you would not be worried about it. So the opposite is true. Are you the kind of man that goes somewhere and you see women's boyfriends or husbands or whatever, just pull them and take them over there and like get them away from you? That's a great place to be. So let me explain the first part. The first part is if you're that insecure man, it's not her fault. That's your fault. And actually, some women play into this because they know that you're uncomfortable when there's another man that they feel is a threat. And sometimes they'll step it up to try to get a reaction from this other man just so they can feel good about you caring. So don't fall into those traps. Even if you do, I mean, we're all human. We get emotions that brew. No one knows. Keep that poker face. Be nonchalant about it. Don't care. That tells her, I'm as good as it gets. So if you want to go over there, that's your loss. 2, it tells that other man, you're secure. You're not worried about it. And you can come try to get her. And if you succeed, then she wasn't for me anyway, right? Like you're not her owner. So if someone comes and takes your woman from you, guess what? There's some news there. She was never your woman. Your woman is not your woman. And your wife is your companion, but you don't own her. Like back in the days, like it's like property. Like nowadays, it's like she can walk away if she wants to. So keeping that in perspective, the only person you can control is not her or him, is you. You control yourself. And if this happens a lot, you probably need to step it up. If you're constantly insecure about your woman, being around other men, that you need to step it up. Because trust me, when you're good, you're like, see ya. Like you really won't care. Like, not because you don't care, not because you don't want to not be with her. It's just because you're good. Like if she wants to go, yeah, it'll hurt, but you know that you're good enough to get even better. Like you're not worried about it. And if you are worried about it, that's what I'm saying. You gotta step it up. Don't argue with her. Don't get mad at her. Don't get mad at the dude. Don't do any of that. That's really insecure kind of thing. Like if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You're not gonna stop anything with your insecurity or your jealousy or what. It's not. It doesn't make you more attractive. It doesn't make her want you more. If she don't want you, she don't want you. And then most likely, if she met you one way and you changed and then you gain weight and you just don't take care of yourself like when she met you, then why are you mad at her for being around men that do take care of themselves? And now if you're in the opposite side of, if you're a man that takes care of yourself and maybe you're not aware, but you got to be aware that other men, we're very competitive. So when you go places, a lot of men are not going to really feel you. They're not going to be your friends because you trigger certain insecurities. And especially if they're women it's around, and they feel, not that you are, but they feel that you got it more going on than them. Some of these men act out, and sometimes they act out against her, sometimes against you, and you can't take it personal because their insecurity, their emotion does not let them be at peace, and it's not about you, it's them. So don't take anything like that personal, and don't fall into women's games when she's with her man, or whatever, and she flirts or what. I don't know, maybe she a hoe or something, but there's also the possibility she's just trying to make him jealous. So, like, don't play those games, especially when you have no need to. Because if you're that man, the world's your playground. So, like, why are you worried about one taking women? Like, when there's 100,000 over here that are not taking, looking for someone. So, I wanted to put that out because I didn't understand. And, when I go to a place, I'm like, it's just a personality thing. Like, I'm outgoing. So I don't know. I attract attention, and I try to, and I'm like, I'm about that. So some men, I didn't get it. They don't like that, so a lot of the reaction I never understood until now. I look back, it's like, okay, yeah, you trigger insecure men when you're secure, when you're sure about yourself, when you have confidence. People without confidence, insecure people, insecure men are triggered by that. And you have to understand they're going to react somehow. Other secure men, you know them because they're nonchalant. They're not worried about you. And those are the secure men. And they're not pulling her, or it's like, go. It's your world. You should do the same. Control you, control your emotions, step it up, become the best man you can ever be. Reach your limits, bypass your limits, reach your potential, bypass your potential, get to that place where you're that man. You go anywhere. You're him. And then you're not going to be worried about her or what she's doing or who she's looking at or none of that. Because it's her loss 1,000,000%. So you're not worried about her playing her game and losing because you're the price. Keep that in mind. So if someone needs to watch this, please share it. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Till next time. Peace.